Well, ladies and gentlemen, today is the day that we go under for the first time during our cancer treatment. The time is now 6:11 a.m. and I need to finish getting ready so I can head over to Tripler Medical Hospital. My first appointment is with the dentist. Now, in order for me to go through any type of chemo, if needed, or radiation treatment, they need to check my teeth to make sure that my teeth are good, which, if you've been listening to the other physicians, you'll know my teeth are good. But they just need that stamp of approval. So that's our first appointment this morning. And then our second appointment is to go see Dr. Anderson, who's the ENT in charge of all of this. And she's going to put me to sleep so she can get a very good look at the tumor and see whether or not the tumor can be removed without having to disturb too much tissue behind it. Yeah, wish me luck and let's get going. What's good, beautiful people? It's your boy Khalif Asad, and I'm back with another video. And as I mentioned in the intro, today is the day that I will go under so that Dr. Anderson, my ENT, can get a good look at the tumor and see whether or not it can be extracted and I not have to go through any type of chemo or radiation treatment. So this is going to be crucial and determine in which direction my treatment will go. Now, I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping that she can get around behind it and clear out enough tissue to where I don't have to go through chemo or through radiation. But speaking with the oncologist, he tends to think that maybe I will have to have chemo or radiation. So we don't know until this is done. And I also have an appointment tomorrow for the PET scan. Now the PET scan is going to be the determining factor. Yes, once Dr. Anderson gets in my mouth, pause, she'll be able to map out her game plan. But that PET scan is crucial because it's going to show whether or not any of my lymph nodes or any other areas within my body have been contaminated with this poison. So once we get over to the hospital, we're going to check in with ENT. I also have a dental appointment because prior to me getting surgery in a few days, they need to check my dental, my teeth to make sure everything's good to go. If anything needs to be extracted, that may prolong my course of treatment. However, I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen because I take very, very good care of my teeth. So they got your boy out here looking like Ashy Larry right now because in order for me to do the procedure today, I had to shower with this special shower gel, liquid, whatever it is, to take all the oil and contaminants out of my skin. And I can't put any lotion or anything on, no type of moisturizer. Can't put anything in my beard, so I know my beard's probably looking raggedy. But it's all for the better, so they can get the best results as possible, so we can map out this work. But right now we're waiting on the VA bus to pull up. I'm actually going to be early today because I got a lot of running around to do before any of these procedures take place. My first appointment is with dental. Once I'm done with dental, then I go in to see Dr. Anderson. She'll put me under, check. I'll end up staying the night there, and then tomorrow morning I'll go see I'll go get the PET scan done before leaving the hospital. And then the following day will be my actual surgery. So I will keep you guys posted. And once we get to the hospital, I'll turn you guys back on. So don't go nowhere. This makes no freaking sense. So I got ready early, came downstairs, so I could take the early shuttle over to Tripler. The early shuttle still hasn't shown up. Or the shuttle I thought I was gonna take hasn't shown up. Now I'm waiting for the next one, and the next one's gonna put me at Tripler close to my actual appointment time. And I don't even know where this shuttle is, because it should have been here 10 minutes ago. Hawaii's about like Guam. I guess they're on their own time. Anyway, we're just gonna sit out here and wait. Hopefully it shows up soon, because if not, then I'm gonna have to call a cab. Huh?
You say there's no service.
No service today?
That's why she says she's trying to find out, but she's
I mean, why would it not be any service? Or why would they not let somebody know? Alright, so apparently there's no service today, but nobody knew. So the lady at the counter is gonna call and see what's going on. This is ridiculous. So apparently the earlier driver called out. And now this one's pulling up. They didn't let the front desk know that the other driver called out. So me and this nice gentleman here, we've been sitting here waiting. And now we're finally going to be able to get on.
Yeah, they call in sick.
Oh,
Yeah, they call in sick, so
yeah, we kind of worried. They say they cancel it.
I don't cover. Overnight.
Morning. I thought I was gonna have to jump in a cab.
She called in sick this morning, so I had to, somebody had to cover. I started at 08:30, so I told them, she's not in today.
Okay, appreciate it. All right, so apparently the early driver called in sick, and this gentleman came in early so he could take care of the run, but it's still putting us a little behind schedule. But it is what it is. Hopefully we'll get there in time. Yeah, I might have to run, but it is what it is. Yes, sir.
You have a sticker.
Sticker?
Yeah. You have a sticker?
No, but I'll give it to you this afternoon. All right.
Who's inside?
All right, so we have made it to the hospital. Now, I'm gonna have to run around like a chicken with my head cut off to get to my appointment on time. So, I will catch you guys when I catch you guys. I think we might make it on time. We still got about 10 minutes to make it to the appointment. And luckily, I came in at the right door. So, it put us a lot closer to the dental office. So, wish me luck. All right, so we just finished our dental exam and everything looks great. She said my teeth are beautiful. She can tell I take really good care of my teeth. But it is time for my annual cleaning. Of course, we won't get that done here. We'll get it done at a later time, but there's nothing that's gonna stop me from getting my surgery taken care of. So I will catch you guys as soon as we leave here. We gotta go check in for our next appointment. So the current time is 9:55 a.m. and we're not scheduled for surgery until 10:30. So I'm early. Got here, made sure I had plenty of time to get checked in, do any paperwork that's necessary prior to us getting surgery. So now we're just sitting in the waiting room. We're gonna wait until we get called back by the nurse. And after that, I probably will not be recording anymore because they'll be prepping me for my actual, it's not really a surgery, it's an examination. Like I said, Dr. Anderson is going to check and see whether or not she can actually remove the tumor without me having to do any invasive chemo or radiation treatment. That's to be seen. All the boxes are checked right now as far as what needed to be done prior to, except for that PET scan. That PET scan is going to determine everything, and that's not taking place until tomorrow. So we'll end up getting our procedure done today, stay the night in the hospital. Tomorrow morning we'll wake up, go get our PET scan done, and then she'll read it at some point and come up with a plan probably tomorrow because our surgery is scheduled for the following day. So, yeah. Can't wait for this to be done and over with. All right, so the journey begins. We've got our gown here, our grippy socks. We're about to get undressed and put these articles of clothing on and prepare for our exploratory scope. You guys can't see this part. I'll catch you after everything's done. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back and everything went well. We just have to wait and see exactly what Dr. Anderson found while she was behind or in my mouth looking at the tumor. Hopefully, she'll be able to remove the entire tumor without having to cut out too much tissue on the backside, because that's going to determine whether or not we actually do the surgery. If she has to remove too much tissue, then more than likely we'll have to go with the chemo and radiation therapy, because removing too much tissue will cause issues, and it's just not worth it, because there's a whole plethora of other things that will come into effect if she has to remove a substantial amount of tissue. So we won't get those results back until tomorrow. We also have our PET scan scheduled for tomorrow, which is going to also tell us a lot of what we need to know. I hate that I missed that PET scan a couple of days ago because we would have had a lot of the answers up front that we were looking for. But it is what it is. We're still moving forward. And we'll see what happens once she reads her results and we get the PET scan done. We'll regroup and figure out things from there. But for now, they are feeding you, boy. It's kind of a soft diet. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and polish off this hospital food because I'm starving. I haven't eaten since yesterday afternoon because it was in preparation to this. I couldn't have anything on my stomach whatsoever in order to go through this procedure. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. This has been your boy Khalif Saad. Checking out one another video. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Click that post notification bell, turn it to all so that you know when I drop a new video. With that, we're out.